What's up, YouTubers, all 6 of you? Today we are going to review Mega Man X for Super Nintendo. I have this game complete in box. That means box, manual, insert, and game. Mine is pretty mint condition. I got this from a local shop, and 2 old ladies that had a pristine collection traded it in, so I got a pretty good deal on it actually, and that's why I have it in the case. So we're going to play the intro level and talk about the game. So here's Mega Man X. I love this game. It's a must-have for any Super Nintendo collector, or any sort of library you may have. This game rules. The graphics are awesome. The controls are smooth. The gameplay is smooth as well. The difficulty is pretty easy to moderate. It gets more difficult as you go on. The bosses are probably the most difficult part of this game, and the final boss is definitely the most difficult. And for the most part, the baddies, like these guys, are just annoying. They're not difficult, they're just annoying. But overall, it's got a much easier difficulty than the NES version of Mega Man. So if you've ever played 1 through 6, this is way easier compared to those, in my opinion, at least. But this one's also a lot more fun. You can scale walls. It's a difference between the 1 through 6 versus the Super Nintendo Mega Man. For me, the replayability is pretty high in this game. I can play this game anytime. I still haven't beaten it yet because I'm stuck on the final boss. But you can just rush through these levels pretty quickly once you get used to it and you're pretty good at the game. And I like it so much, that's why I got the box for it. So right now there's no upgrades. This is the very beginning, so you have what's called your X-Buster. And you have the charge shot as well. The level designs in this game are awesome. There's also a sequel, X2, and then a third, X3. These floating guys you see a lot in the game, actually. They can be pretty annoying. Usually they'll hit you once, then Mega Man will fall back, and then you can be hit again, which usually sucks. So, they're not difficult, they're just annoying. A lot of cool parts about this game. Each time you beat a boss, just like any other Mega Man game, you get their weapon. There are health upgrades, and then what's called E-tanks, energy tanks. And you find those and they start out empty, and then you fill them. As long as you have full health, those bars fill up, and then you can use those during boss battles. So I'm low in health right now. Not low, but I could use health. If I had the E-tanks, you could activate them in your pause menu, and you could fill up your health. Here's the end of the level. You cannot beat this guy, so you just get whooped. Really cool graphics. I love the sprites in this game. Zero to the rescue. You can't beat him in this game, but you see him a couple times. And then once they get done talking, you can see the level select menu, which is awesome. Here's the password if you want to skip the intro level. Ah! If you click the different options like the map, you can see where they are on the little blip map. It doesn't really matter, but it's a cool aspect. Then you go to the spec, and you can see the person's, not the person, the boss's name, the height, weight, and their attacks. Joe Penguin's my favorite. We did a boss battle video on him, and I will most likely do a video on these other guys as well. But here's the level select. There's my review for Mega Man X. A must-have for any collection and try it out.